Hello and welcome to Nintendo Prime. I'm your host for today, FiveJay, and today we're going to play the Splatoon 2 Splatfest. I think this one and the next one are both going to be Ninja Turtles themed. They're going to pit two against each other, and then the winner of this round will face... Actually, I guess it would be the next two Splatfests, because the next round will be the other two Ninja Turtles versus each other. Then the winners of those two separate Splatfests will face off against each other, so... Well, that's three guaranteed Splatfests centered around Ninja Turtles we have to look forward to. So, it's time for me to choose my team. And I'm going to choose based on favorite, not on what I think is going to be more or less popular. So, if I'm picking a Ninja Turtle, I'm picking Leo. Because Leo, in the past, at least, he's always had two swords, and that's amazing. And not to mention, look at how sweet that sword is. I mean, super cool. What does Raphael have here? Billy clubs? Not particularly amazing. His sais were cooler than that in the previous versions of Ninja Turtles. He had these little sais, but I guess that is no longer his weapon, so even less cool now, I think. Just talking some trash, that's all. I love all the Ninja Turtles. They're all awesome. They're a great team. Isaiah Cruz is here. Thank you for watching. Says, I picked Leo. Yes. See? Other smart people around here. Gamer STO's here, thank you for watching, says, I forgot about this. Yeah, I did too, because I have other streams scheduled for my own channel, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm not streaming the Splatfest. Oh, wait, I can stream it for Nintendo Prime. So, here we are. So, let's jump in and start earning points that are going to get us some super sea snails, or seashells, or whatever they're called. The last Splatfest I took part in, I don't think that I opened the game after it was over until just now, and so I didn't get my sea snails from that one. Oops. So, definitely got to remember to open it tomorrow to make sure I get my reward and don't miss out. Whoa, man, look at this. We got a level 72 on my team. It's good news for me. As long as we're not facing 4 level 90s. John Dalzell's also here. What's up, man? Says hi. Hey, how's it going? Leo friend, or I thought I said friend. I was like, what? That's not how it normally is. Fiend. Yes. Good, good. I like these Splatfests because you also earn experience, and I'm a very low level still. What am I, 18? Yeah, I gotta fix that. Isaiah says, sea snails. Thank you. John says, Team Ralph. Actually, he says Team Ralph. Ralph. I didn't know Ralph was one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Raphael. Lol, lol. Alright, what do I even have? Ooh, a Splattershot Pro, you say. That's cool. I'll take that. Also, I feel like Turf War is the most unique of the modes because all of the other modes focus all of the fighting into one area of the map. Whether it's around a literal highlighted rectangle or it's around a moving tower or it's around whoever has the Rainmaker. Or even, I guess Clan Blitz maybe is a little bit more spread out as well. But yeah, otherwise mostly all the modes are pretty much everybody goes to one spot, so it's just kill fest, you know? So that's why I feel like Standard Turf War actually ends up being a more unique mode. Because its focus is very different. Okay. That's for you. Enjoy. I probably shouldn't do Splattershot Pro close up. It's better as a distance weapon. John Dell says thumbnails from the last stream. You're right, but thankfully the thumbnail is also generic, so at least I got that going for me. Totally forgot to change the thumbnail. Oops. But it doesn't have any text on it, so that makes it more general. Excuse me, more general. John says, FiveJay Q&A. Yeah! Isaiah says, can you do teams? Yes, as long as we have 3 other folks that are on Team Leo, because we can only be a team if we're all on the same side. So we got you and me, Team Leo. Anybody else out there, Team Leo? If so, then yes, we can do a team. And oof, I am clearly out of practice here. I'm not doing well at all. Do 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 do. Oh no, they've come to my side, and I'm out of ink. I'm helpless to stop them. Gotcha. You thought your little ink wall would save you. What saved you was me being out of ink. And now, that is over. Alright, time to attack. Charge! Oh, crap. Yeah, I need to get a... This is a very much lends itself to shorter range weapons. This was not a good weapon for this stage. 2, 1. Gamer God Wannabes here. Thank you for watching. Says, I'm Leo. Oh, good. And I think we only need 1 more, because I think we need a team of 4. So, Gamer God Wannabe, Isaiah Cruz, me, that's 3. If there's anybody else, then we're good. John says, Jay and me have never agreed on Splatfest teams. That's alright. That way we can fight each other, actually. And we can be against each other. And you can wipe the floor with me. Whereas if you're on my team, you can't beat me because we're on the same team. You can only do better for the team than I will. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, I'm stuck in this now, aren't I? Because I said yes. Ah, okay. Well, we're going to have to wait 1 more round then, I guess. Isaiah says 4. What's the 4? Isaiah, me, Gamer God. Did I miss somebody? Did I miss somebody? I don't see anybody else saying their Team Leo. John says he's Team Red. Red being Raphael. Oh, I see. I did miss Typically Awesome. Thank you, Typically Awesome. It's also Team Leo there. Perfect. John Dale says, are you choosing Mike next week? And yes, sorry, I don't know his name exactly. They call him Mikey. If you're not going to call him Michelangelo, which, by the way, they're all famous Italian painters that they're named after. If you're not going to call him Michelangelo, then at least call him by what the other ones call him, which is Mikey. Switcheroos here says, hello. Hey, what's up? Donatello versus Michelangelo is tough for me. I really like both of those characters. I also like both of their weapons. The bow staff in video games is typically more useful in that it has a much longer reach than those nunchucks, but at the same time, I also have Ninja Turtles 3 Radical Rescue, and there Michelangelo uses nunchucks to fly, so that's pretty awesome too. Orange versus purple, both really cool colors. Like And Donatello's a nerd, but Mikey's also a nerd, but they're different kinds of nerds. It's like, I don't know which one I like better. I'm not sure how to choose which nerd Ninja Turtle I like better. John says, ha, the bold Eagle J. I'm not sure what you ever mean by this. I really don't understand. It's eagle business. It's like, is there feathers somewhere? Do I have a beak? I have a large nose. That could be any bird. It could be a toucan if you really want to make a statement about the nose. Ugh! Stuck. Switcheroo says, I chose the red one. I don't know my Ninja Turtle. Oh, it's Raphael. Or Raph, as they nickname him during the show. Whoa! There's a dude right there. Sorry, Ruby. Donnie for Donatello, that was his nickname in the show. Mikey, Leo is the easy one. Isaiah says, do you like smart or funny silly? See, I like both. I totally like both. That's the thing. That's what I mean. Like, Mikey is like the pop culture nerd. And Donnie is like the science nerd. And they're both cool kinds of nerds, you know? I like them both. Do. I'm really doing poorly here. There we go. I gotta concentrate a little more. I can do better than what I'm doing. I can. Just have to try. I know somebody's waiting for me to come down. Where are they? Oh, I have Tenta missiles. Probably not for the first time either. Well, I guess I'm using it on one dude. Yep. Isaiah says, do you like pizza? I do like pizza. Technically, they all like pizza, even though I know that Mikey likes pizza the most. Man, the Ninja Turtles have been around for a long time and very successful through all those years. That's really cool. John says, Toucan J. Isaiah says, if you do, you're a turtle, dude. Oh, if I like pizza, I'm a turtle, dude? Yeah, that's right, man. And John says, ha! I'm level 40. Switcheroo says, I'm 23. Alright, we're going to see if we can get a team of 4 Leos out here. We had a bunch of folks that said they were Leos. Let's see if they'll come join. Yay, I'm at a new Splatfest rank. It's 12 people watching right now. Thank you for watching, folks. As a reminder, please like this live video. Please follow and subscribe to Nintendo Prime on both Twitch and YouTube. And if you enjoy me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera, and you'll find me. Alright, I'm going to make myself available to everyone online. Here is my friend code. I'll put this in the chat. 236. I should have this memorized by now. I put it inside chats for so long. Alright. So that should be out to you all. I will give you a couple of minutes here to send me your friend codes. Okay. We'll give you guys some time for that. Let's take a look at what I got equipped. Oh no, a communication error. Equip. Looks like most of my headgear is fully leveled. I might want to go get something else, just to make some progress on it. Thanapat Thaduna Kula Watana. Sorry if I destroyed your name, but welcome. Thank you for watching. Says hi. Hey, how's it going? Which one of you headgear? Okay, we got like what, like 10 grand to spend on stuff? Good thing this isn't the prices in real life, because man, like $8,000 for some pretty ugly looking glasses? Just kidding. Still, what? It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna get them because it's the 3 slaughter. Yeah, I want to equip them. They're not that bad. I just think the headband on glasses is weird. I just want to see what this looks like. Leave it to Beaver over here. Lol, lol, lol. Thanapat says, can you be my friend? Yes, I threw out the friend code already, but there it is again. That's me. I'll look for folks' friend requests. Alright, we got at least one so far. Hetsu. Simon says, oi, J-mate! What's up, man? Thanks for coming, Simon. Sounded like an Australian over there. Okay, oh, I love the Judds dancing. Have you been to Krusty Sean's shop? Yes, go away. Thought he might have something funny to say. No, he has nothing funny to say. Here's the thing, I think I'm just going to buy a new boost because I only have one use left and I don't want to quit the team after one fight. So, I got 2 of these remaining. Yes, it's totally cool. Give me the new one. Alright, and then before we jump into a team, one last time I'm going to check for any new friend requests, and then we'll get started. Alright, we got one more. Wow, you got a lot of money. $1.5 million gold coins, or whatever these coins are called. That's crazy, dude. You do have some extra. You're probably much higher level than I am, though. Okay, so, jumping in. What you guys are going to want to do, after it actually gets there, is Splatfest Battle Team. I'm going to create a room. I'm going to set a password. And my password in Splatoon is always 1776. 1776. Thanapat says, what's your favorite weapon? I do really like this, N-Zap, and I also really like, oh man, what was it I was using all the time? Oh, the 52 gal. Those are some of my favorite weapons right now. Nick Figures is here and says, yeah, ba-da-ba-doo! John Dalzell says, what do you think of the new VCS info? The Atari VCS, I still think it doesn't tell us really anything, right? It's talking about, oh, it has 4K video output. And it's like, okay, but what does it do? What does it do? What does it do? It'll have all the best games. Really? Name one of them other than your old arcade classics, unless you're remaking them in a different way, in which case that's a new game. Okay. Nick Figures says the password in Splatoon should be the year Nintendo was founded. Ooh, what is it, like 18... I don't remember. 1889? Is that the year? Maybe. Gabriel Guyland says, is that your birth year? Oh, zinger. What's up, Gabriel? Thanks for watching. Thanapat says, my favorite weapon is the Sploosh-O-Matic. Yeah, and what a weird name, too. Still waiting for one more person. Somebody on Team Leo. We got Hetsu and Isaiah. Anybody else? Team Leo, Team Leo, Team Leo. Gonna keep throwing my friend request out there. John says 1889 in September. Oh, September what? Because my birthday is in September of 1989. Whoa. This could be crazy. If they ended up being founded on the same day as me 100 years earlier, maybe it was destined that I was a Nintendo fan. Maybe I'm a Nintendo incarnate. Whoa. Anybody. Okay, I'm going to go check for more requests. It'll probably kick me out of the room. No more. Well, guys, if we can't get a third person in here, then we will not be able to play. Because it does not actually work with 3 people. It makes you have 4. John also over 1 million coins. That's crazy. Crazy, dude. Yeah, Thanapat, you send me the friend request. I've sent out my friend code several times. Go search for that friend code, and then I'll be friends with you. That's cool. Sen says, dude, my sister bought Splatoon 2. Nice. Wait, I thought... Oh, you don't have a Switch, but your sister does? You should borrow it sometime. Join us in some games. John says, my birthday is the same as Miyamoto's, the 16th of November. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Well, looks like we'll have to try again later, folks. Unfortunately, we don't have enough folks. Folks have said that they were going to join, but I'm missing out on somebody there. So, I'm going to keep doing solo just to keep the stream interesting. We don't want to be looking at lobbies all day. So, let's keep on playing. Just like that, we're going to be in there. Narwhal Boy. I like that name. That's good. Oscar Mayer. I like that. Fun way to say Oscar Mayer. Like the hot dogs. Actually, strange. Driving home from work, I could see an overpass above the road I was on, and the traffic there was all standing still. And I couldn't see any vehicles except the tall ones. And one of the vehicles that I saw was an Oscar Mayer Weenie Mobile. And I was driving, so I wasn't going to whip my phone out and take a picture. But I wish I had a picture of that. Just the two curved up ends of a hot dog mobile peeking out over the side of the roadway. Like, oh man, that's funny. The Weenie Mobile is caught in traffic. It's good times. Whoa. Holy moly. Calm down there, compadre. Actually, what is it? Nope, not this way. That's not what we want. It's this. Yes, spawn point. Because I don't know my controls fast enough. I was hoping to do my my Tentatek missiles. Now I gotta build them back up again. You get the best vantage point from your spawn on a lot of these maps, so I'm just gonna go do that. Hopefully we should have it working again soon here. Only a little ways off. There we go. Now if we back all the way up, this is close enough. 2? Is that all we can get? Oh, well, there's 3. Oh, yeah. Thanapat, I have literally put my friend code in the chat like 4 times since you have been in here. There it is. 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 You have it now? Like, come on, man. Someone says, well, if we were in the same city and country, I'd totally be playing on Splatfest. Oh, yeah, that's true. That probably wouldn't be working cross countries, huh? But wait, no. So is everyone here that's playing with me? Are they US then? In the US? I suppose I didn't think about that. It must have to be. What? Oof. Just coated me. Let's see. John says my favorite YouTube's birthday is 15th of November. I don't know who that is. Mr. Nickel says, hey guys, I'm Team Raph all the way. Welcome, Mr. Nickel. John says, stop spamming. That's me. Okay, so we did get a friend request. We can jump out and grab that afterwards. Oh man, we're getting wasted. Wait, so I'm Team Leo and I don't have blue ink? What kind of opportunity is missed here? Nakota says, Mr. Nickel, same here, but a bit disappointed with the color shade, lol. Yeah, boy, he says, oof, that delay. John says, it does work cross-country. Someone says, Jay, I had Nate stream on last night and I was laughing with his TMNT rant. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. Well, I assume it's unfortunate. I'm not exactly sure what he was ranting about, but usually it's not a positive rant. Someone says, is that my sis and myself live in different cities and countries? Oh, got it. Alright, we'll go accept that friend request from Thanapat. There we go. John says, I'm in England, and it works. Okay, so... But the Japan one is different. For sure, so that's interesting. You're Team Leo. Okay, we're going to try Team Leo again then. Okay, so I'm creating a room. I'm setting the password to 1776 1776. Alright, Team Leo, folks. Oops, that's the wrong button. Alright. Then Pat's my name is in Splatoon 2 is Chennai, and I am Team Leo. Perfect. Looney is here. Thank you for watching. Says, Woomy. Oh, the forever popular Splatoon slang word. It's weird. Anybody? We got Hetsu back. Well, Thanapat backed out, so we actually cannot do this. Okay, well, it was a fun try, wasn't it? Nope, nope, nope. This is what happens a lot during Splatfest. It's like, yeah, we got like 5 people that are all on the same team. Let's do this. And then like 3 of them immediately leave. And it's like, well, now we only have 3 people. And Simon says, if I were to play with you, there would be no issues. We both live in the same region for Nintendo. Perfect. So if John is in England, though, and we're able to do the same... Well, no, he's an opposite team, so he wouldn't be able to be in mine anyway. Okay. Yeah. Right, yeah, we're both in North America, which is probably all one region, right? Oh, wait. Is that Central America? Is that... It's not a different continent, though, is it? I forget. There's 7 continents. I could try counting them. Thanapat says bye. See you, Thanapat. Hi and bye. Also, I'm very bad with geography, so it's possible I screwed that up even worse than I thought. Completely possible. Sometimes these loading times, man. Finding a match sometimes is just instant. And other times, that countdown started over again. I don't know why it does that. Simon says all Americas are the same region in Nintendo. So now, oh, okay, so South America as well. Got it. So it's all just the Americas. Alrighty, best of luck. See, now we're blue. Now the world makes sense. How was I red before, or pink, or whatever? Paint it up, paint it up. Ooh. Yes, that's right, those tentamissiles. If nothing else, it's good for painting the area that they're standing on. Not sure how much of these half pipes count as flat ground and how much don't. Or how much counts as vertical. Not sure exactly how they enter into the calculation there. There's a little area many people forget about. Make sure we get that. Do. Ah! Take out the sniper! Alright, I like to do this. Just get everything. Okay, so that gets me a little bit of everything. Oh, that's my own side. I don't think I want to go there. I've already been there. We know exactly where that leads. We want to go that way. Oh no! Right into a splatling! I don't know, Australia has it, but if they're mashed up with Europe or Asia. I know at my work we include Australia as part of the Asian region. So at work they split things up by Americas and EMEA, which is Europe, Middle East, and Africa. And then APAC, which is Asia Pacific, which includes Australia. So, I don't know if Nintendo thinks about it the same way. Sounds like it's possible they might. It is a pretty common business practice, I think, to split by those regions. I know time zone-wise, Australia is definitely much closer to Asia than Europe, that's for sure. Four, three, two. Yeah, what's up? Or if they have an Oceania server. Oh, sure. Max the Kid is here. Thank you for watching. Says, either Splatfest or Infinity War. Why did I choose Infinity War or Splatfest? That, or you sit way in the back, you wear headphones, and you use your cell phone for internet access. Then you play Splatfest during Infinity War. Is it your first time seeing it? Because that's a more acceptable thing than if it was your first time. Wouldn't want your attention distracted if it was your first time. Sounds says, I mean, for lots of stuff, Australia is counted as European. Why is that, I wonder? Tex Game Texan is here and says, hello, what's up, Tex? How's it going? Ah, somebody up in my team is just named Savage! With 4 exclamation points. I wonder if he's savage or if he's calling me a savage. It's kind of unclear, the context of what he's saying. There are 16 people watching. Thank you for watching, folks. As a reminder, please like this live video. Please follow and subscribe to Nintendo Prime on both Twitch and YouTube. And if you're enjoying me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera, and you'll find me. Looney's Team Blue. Okay, so if we try to take a new inventory of all the folks that are Team Leo / Team Blue, how many folks out there are Team Blue and would like to do a team up? Because I need 3 of you guys plus me for a team of 4. So I need 3 folks in the chat to be for sure committed to being on a team for Team Leo / Team Blue. If we can get that, yeah, we can team up. If we can't, well, then we're going to continue to do solo. Ooh, yeah. Let's do this faster. That's much faster. Now they're going to tend to the base? No. Oh, yes! All 4, baby! That is why you go back to the base. So even though rarely do I ever actually get a kill with the Tentatech missiles, it's more useful just as a method of painting, usually inside their team area, you know, while they're in their zone. So I don't even have to be near them to paint the ground around them. It's really handy. Where's that level that has the changing structure? or to like close off areas forever. Because that's a cool one. I really like that for Splatfest. Oh boy. Had that coming. Gamer God says, I'm in! Alright, so we got Gamer God. That's one. I need 2 more. 2 more Team Leo folks that want to do a team up. Oh. That's good. Ooh, looks like my team's doing pretty good right now. Let's get up. Oh! Yep, definitely get up there. See, he's coming after me. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Run away. Oh, speaking of run away. Isaiah says, are we ready for teams? Switcheroo says, I'll try. Is that, okay, see, try sounds like wishy-washy. I need people committed. Team Leo, teaming up. We've got Gamer God says, I'm in. That's a commitment right there. I'm in. Isaiah, are you still in? Do you still want to do team for Leo? I'm looking to hear brand new commitments, not counting on the old ones. Oh no. Isaiah says, good job. Thank you. Let me hear you say, I'm in. Okay. So we got Isaiah in. We got Gamer God want to be in. We need one more. Just one little more. Koopa Troopa, do you want... I'm okay, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, we got 2 people who are committed. I just need one more. Okay, I'm gonna do a Splatfest team. Also, really quick, I'm gonna go jump out, look for new friend requests. No, 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 no. None of this is what I wanted. None of that. Come on. I might have accidentally been sucked into another one. Another round. I guess what I could do is close the game, because I really don't want to do another singles round. Oh, I hit the plus key. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness. Alright, guys. Team. I'm starting a room. I'm adding a password. As always, 1776. 1776. Brony Simpson is here and says, good morning, Nintendo Prime. What's up, Brony? Thanks for watching. Galaxy Cat 4 is also here and says, hi, what's up? Can I play with you? Yeah, if you're Team Leo, we are trying to do a team up. Otherwise, it would be all singles. John says, my new dog needs attention. Oh, you have a new dog? Aw. What kind of dog is it? Brony says, none of that is what you wanted? Too bad. Life sucks. Lol. Wayne Tastic is here and says, hi, what's up, Wayne Tastic? There we go. Taddeo, you add me. There's my code. Since I told you about my new dog. Oh, tell me again. Since says, John, give attention to the new pupper. Yeah, Switcheroo says, who has a dog? I have a dog. Come on, we just need one more. We got Isaiah, we got Hetsu. We had, yes, there's Wayne Tastic. Perfect. Whew, first successful team up. Half pug, half beagle. Oh, that sounds super cute. Super cute. Pug beagle. What would you even call that? A bug. Call it a bug. Oh my goodness. Call it a bug. Koopa says, that sounds adorable completely. For some reason it tried to block Simon's chat that said, never leave Pupper alone. Don't know why, but hey. Now it's approved. Simon, everyone's all over this. Half pug, half beagle? Galaxy Cat says, you didn't accept my friend request. If I have somebody drop out, then I'll go and accept it. But as it is, I'm full as the team, so I can't even add more folks. John says he's 11 weeks old. Aw, little guy. You get puppies at like 6 weeks, right? So you've had them for a few weeks? When I was a kid, we got a brand new puppy as well. But my dog we got as a rescue, so she was 3 when we got her. So we did not get to see her as a puppy. Little sad, but she's an amazing dog, so it's fine. Plus, she's living a much better life now with us than her former family. 3 out of 4, I'll take it. Oh man, and 2 of them ended up being splats. That's rare. Happy to get 1, but 2. Alright. Ooh, color guard, you say. What up? Oh, sniped. Ah, the E-liter. Wasn't it 3K before? Now it's a 4K. Switcheroo says, my dog is 2 years old. Still a little pup. They still active quite young at 2. Oh, Splat for Splat. Oh, with Mr. Potato. Huh. If that's the potato, I wonder how we ended up against each other. Where's the friend code? There's the friend code. When it says, hey Nintendo Prime, you should see my channel. Not as if I would really go back to being the self-advertiser I used to be. Was that a thing before? Maybe that was the thing that Nate called you out on, but I don't recall, personally, that coming up. Wayne says, they have a sniper. Is that like, they have a cave troll? Is that a reference to... boy, why would that title elude me? Lord of the Rings. Fellowship of the Ring. That's what it came across as to me, but maybe that's just because I'm a huge nerd and I love those movies, and those books are good at parts and very boring at others because he's very descriptive. That is all area to paint. We're good. This little alcove for our team. Oh boy. There, we took out the sniper brigade, but they had backup and it was Potato. Bray the Best is here. What's up, man? He's just laughing. Switcheroo says, lol. Galaxy Cat says, maps mode updated? What is that? John says, in England, hang on. Ah! In England, you can't get dogs at 6 weeks. The minimum is 8. It's possible that that's the same here. I'm not sure. I thought it was 6 weeks, but I could very well be wrong. Oh, when you're saying the maps are updated, we're going to get kicked out and they're going to change out the maps? That is a thing. That is a thing. If that happens, then I'll just go accept some new friend requests. Wow, wow, wow. Cool. Okay, cool. Then I'll go accept some new friend requests. Taddeo Garcia's here, says, I'm Spikes. Spikes? What does this mean? Oh, is that your username? Yes, I'm out here accepting friend requests. Ah, yep. Yep, that's what that means. We've solved that mystery. Thanks, Taddeo. John says, in one stream you mentioned a pet hedgehog. Is his name Sonic? And if it isn't, then it should be. Now, see, because that's way too obvious. Obviously, if you get a pet hedgehog, people are going to expect you to name it Sonic. I mean, it's too on the nose, right? So I did the opposite sort of thing, and I named him Fido, you know, a historically dog name. So it's kind of funny if I were to say to somebody, hey, do you want to meet Fido? And they'd be like, oh, you have a dog? And then I just hold up a hedgehog, and they'd be like, what? Was that a Pokemon reference here? Who's that turtle? It's like, who's that Pokemon? Alright, folks. I accepted a few requests. We're going to look in the lobby, start up a new team. First one's there. Get to be in the team. As a reminder, the code is going to be 1776. So I'm going to put that in the chat because my video is delayed. Man, it smells like pizza in here. Is my wife making pizza? Man, it smells like pizza in here. Koopa says, a pug beagle mix is called a puggle. I like bug better. They look very cute. Oh, I bet. Barney Simpson says, it's cool how the online versus mode has that challenge where it's mainly a matter of survival instead of winning. Just goes to show how war is a matter of survival and not a matter of victory. Well, wouldn't victory be the survival? Sorry, had a runny nose there. Simon says, a friend got another hedgehog. She called him Emilio. Emilio, that sounds familiar. Is that another famous hedgehog somewhere or something? Galaxy Cat's in here. All right. Switcheroo says, how long is the stream going to last? About another 56 minutes. So until noon my time. And then there's going to be an hour and a half break for the time for me to eat lunch, spend a little time with my wife, set up the next stream. And on my channel, I'm going to be streaming 4 hours of part 3 of my playthrough of Super Mario 64, getting all 120 stars. So, I've only done 2-hour streams of that in the past, and so this will be double the length. The summer is upon us, and it is time for long streams again. Can I paint the top of that speaker? No. Okay, I was going to say, if so, I've never once seen that painted. Could be easy points. I like this song. Whatever this song is, I like it. Oh no, somebody with a big wand thing. We stopped those incoming invaders. Oh, even better. We got the Tentamissiles. Ba-bam! I got a splat out of the deal too. Lucky me. Build up for the next one. Should we get all this stuff? Oh yeah, all the ignored spaces. Including up there. A little bit on top of this thing. All of this area. And on top of that thing to the right. Whoa! So many chats. Hang on, I'm not going to be able to read these now. I got a battle to pay attention to here. Yeah, this area totally gets ignored. Alright. Man, it just smells so much like pizza. There must be pizza waiting for me downstairs for lunch. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big, fat mistake. John says 4 hours, that's nothing. I can hear Drunk Nate laughing at you. Oh, I know. I've done, in the past summer, I was doing 6-hour streams. But here's the thing. Why that's a problem for me is that I also messed up my back last year because I was streaming for too long, because my entire life is spent sitting. So if I don't even stand and do things active on the weekends, then I super messed up my back. So I have been going to the chiropractor. I now have this standing desk. So I'm nervous in that I hope I don't mess my back up again. But I also think that I've been taking measures to make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm sure it's fine. I may be ramping up again then someday to be doing the 6-hour streams. Maybe not. Because in the past, I think what I would do is... No, I think I did do 2 6-hour streams in a weekend. Plus the 2 hours for Nintendo Prime. So 8 hours. So 16 hours in total on the weekends is what I did last summer. Except on days where I couldn't stream on both days. Then I would do one 10-hour day instead of 2 8-hour days. So now I'm looking to do 2 6-hour days, and maybe I'll upgrade it to 2 8-hour days again. And I can always put in my back pocket having one 10-hour day if I need to. Man, so many chats, I'm not going to be able to catch them all. So Drew says, Mario 64, nice, I'll be there. Sweet. John says, it's kind of Riot Hat. I'm a cat person. What? So Drew says, what's your channel so I can subscribe? It's FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below my camera there. Koopa says, pizza plus Ninja Turtles Splatfest is a perfect mix. Isn't it, though? It's perfect. So Drew says, streaming is a dangerous job. Why is it dangerous? John says, yep. Wayne Task says, yes. Isaiah says, GG. Yeah, GG also says, Galaxy Cat. Good game, guys. Sam Tanner says, fresh trim. You talking about the haircut? Thank you. Yeah, I let it grow out for like 8 months that time and then had a cut. I'm scrolling up here to try and get some more chats since we're waiting. Koopa says, you activated Google when you said, okay, cool. On my phone, that is. Instead of, okay, Google. How about that? Did that activate your phone? Brony says, I love pizza, especially barbecue chicken pizza. Ooh, sounds great. Sounds great. Brony says, the world looks mighty good to me because Tootsie Rolls are all I see. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Ring a bell, anyone? Nope. Simon says, I want to play. Sorry, Simon. Wayne says, I murdered someone at the end. Oh, at the end of the countdown there in the last 10 seconds, you really took somebody out. Nice. Thinking about switching to my old favorite again, the 52 gal. Old favorite. My more recent, older favorite. I suppose this gun is a favorite from Splatoon 1. But I didn't really use the 52 gal in Splatoon 1, so I guess it's the new favorite, and this is the old favorite. Oh man, I'm hurting my head. What is going on? Let's get back here and see how many squids we can splat. 4? I guess I can settle for the whole team. Sounds okay. Yeah, what is this? We've got huge areas of our own side that's completely uninked. Uh-huh. Even this little bit right here. Sounds like free points to me. Also, whatever's going on the other side of this wall is being ignored. Looks like a lot of this was done by accident, so now it's done on purpose. John says, Jay can't catch all the chats. He doesn't have enough Pokeballs. Truth. Hey! 2 punks came up here, was outnumbered, and I still got them both. It doesn't always happen, so I'll savor the flavor. Ooh. Once again. I got another one of these suckers. Once again, I get all 4 of them. Sweet. Brony says, Nintendo Prime, what? You never heard of that old Tootsie Roll commercial? Not that one. I mean, I've seen plenty of the ones of the owl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? That stuff. I remember one about everything he sees becoming a Tootsie Roll. I guess then by that logic, I've only seen Tootsie Pop commercials, not Tootsie Roll commercials. Oh, splat for splat. I'll take it. I've had quite a few splats. I'm happy about it. How's it going? Looks like we're doing pretty good. Like, really good, actually. Surveying the damage on our side, it's very minimal. Yeah, we're doing great. Wait, where's this sniper? Where did he go? Ah, I didn't get to finish that little confrontation there, but that's alright. John says, savor the flavor, Pringles. Actually, there is a Pringles commercial, I remember. And it was for the pizza flavor. And it was like an Italian chef singing the song. And it ends with, now Pringles, a pizza-licious! I remember that. Good game, guys. Yes, we won that one. Man, it smells so much like pizza in here. I have to text my wife. What is going on? Is there pizza? Is there? It smells a lot like pizza up here. Brony says, Pringles are delicious. I still remember when pizza Pringles were called Pizza-licious. Exactly. Exactly. That's the one I just sang. Street Struck 415 is here. Thank you for watching. Says, you're so much better than the guy who runs this channel in Splatoon. Am I? Be sure to tell Nate that. That's funny. I also think that's funny because I'm not very good, honestly. So if I'm not very good and I'm much better than him, ooh, bad news, Nate. Searcher says, what do you think of Nintendo Labo? I think it looks like it's a lot of fun to build and it'd be fun to kind of mess around with, but I think it would lose, for me, as a 28, almost 29-year-old adult, I think it would lose its appeal to me quickly. I think it'd be kind of like Legos, you know, where it's like, oh, it looks cool, but you don't really use it, you know? So I don't know that it's worth the money for me, but I also don't think that it's marketed for me. It's not meant for me. They got plenty of stuff out there that's for me, and that's not one of them. Whoa, who was that? Somebody who wants to fight. Ouch. Ouch. John says, Jay, can you help me with what? With what? Wayne-tastic doesn't eat Pringles. Oh, man, what kind of monster are you? I didn't realize we let in people like you. Just kidding you. Oh, splat for splat, I'll take it. John says, why is it snowing in May when it's 24 degrees? Is that, I assume, 24 degrees Celsius, which is well above freezing? Well, I can tell you scientifically, it would be snowing only because in the clouds it's much colder than on the ground. The good news is, because it is so warm, the ground will be warm, the snow will not stick. It will melt. So, you won't have to deal with that snow for very long unless it gets below freezing. Uh-oh. That was a bad choice. I ran out of ink. Then I was going to face a guy with an ink brush. That would be a poor confrontation to have with no ink. Well, well, what have we here? Koopa says, Nate plays without the motion controls. That's his problem. I used to too. And let me tell you, after doing all of Splatoon 1 without motion controls, and then moving to Splatoon 2 with motion controls, that was a rough transition. Like a really rough transition. It was very difficult learning motion controls after being used to not having motion controls. But now that I've been doing it for a while, I'm much more used to it. So it's better. Still not great at it, but... GamerGod says, get Nate drunk and he gets good. That's funny. So he just kind of relaxes and then he's better. It's like Caddyshack. See the ball, be the ball. It's like, what does that mean? Just do it. They are attacking our side, and it's not going well for us. Taddeo says, I like ink theory? What's ink theory? Crap. That sucks. Isaac says, I think there are turtles in your house eating pizza. I wish, man. Wayne Tastic says, Brony Simpson, yeah, my taste buds are weird. XD. John says, your wife was probably making Quice? What is that? Never heard of it. Whoa! Twist! She's making cauliflower waffles. So we're on a diet, if you can't tell by me saying the word cauliflower waffles. So I guess in 43 minutes I can look forward to some cauliflower waffles. Did I change my weapon? Because I should. I'm ready now for my 52 gal again. Where's my... There she be. Yeah. Let's do this. Galaxy Cat says, I'm going to actually use a gun now. Go for it. Wayne Tastic says, I prefer Miss Vicky's. What's that? Teddy says, a song in Splatoon. It was a face just for you guys. Cooper Trooper says, I actually really like cauliflower. Yes, but let's be honest, cauliflower waffles will never be as good as traditional waffles. However, it doesn't mean they won't be good for what I've been eating as a diet. Like we had pizza last night, and it was a frozen pizza, but it was cauliflower crust. It was a veggie pizza, but we put a little bit of Italian meat on top. I think it was salami. And it was very good. Surprisingly normal-like crust. I think it's because it's not just cauliflower. I think they also add corn. And so, I don't know. It was very good. Oh no! John is allergic to cauliflower. That's too bad. It's a pretty versatile vegetable when you're on a diet. Wow. Brony says, waffles? Has anybody seen the Teen Titans Go episode where Beast Boy and Cyborg keep saying waffles? Nope. But I know this. My dad pretty well has memorized every commercial he ever saw as a child. And apparently there was a type of waffles that had a commercial with a character called Wallace the Waffle Whiffer. This is... I don't even... You know what? I do know this is true because we looked it up on YouTube once upon a time because I didn't believe him. And I actually did find a video that included Wallace the Waffle Whiffer. And apparently... Oh, I can't remember how the whole thing goes because it was my dad who memorized it, not me. But some guy would ask this creature, Wallace, would you like some waffles? And he would just go, waffles? Waffle? So, when you just say waffles like that, it just makes me think of Wallace the Waffle Whiffer. And I'm sure if my dad were here right now, he'd be chuckling that this is a memory I have forever to take to the grave. Wallace the Waffle Whiffer, which I've never even seen beyond that one short clip on YouTube, but he's implanted things like this in my mind through his photographic 60s and 70s commercials memory. So, funny stuff. At least he'd find it funny. Oh, I'm like, why is this painting so much slower? I changed my weapon, dear. Johnson, suddenly the stream becomes 8 hours. Whoa. That'd be crazy. But no, I'm really looking forward to my Super Mario 64 stream, so... If anything, that stream would come 8 hours, not this one. Ah! Okay. I did tie that confrontation, but I beat up his teammate, so we're good. Wayne Tastic says, you think that's hard? I'm allergic to face paint. I can't say that that would be a problem for me. I don't think I've ever once had the desire to paint my face, so it's a pretty easy one to avoid. For me, personally. Lol. guess some people just really like face paint. Oh. This moves, does it? Do. Oh, I have the baller now, which I need to use more frequently. Use the thing. Boy, I didn't do that very well. Where's the punk? It's got to be around here somewhere. There's one. Oh, got me. Woof. John says, I already heard that one. Koopa says, I'm looking it up. John says, Wayne-tastic, I have hay fever and it's summer. Allergies, man. I got really lucky. I don't think I have any allergies. At least not, like, common everyday ones, you know? I think most people are, like, allergic to, like, jellyfish, but, like, it's not something I'm gonna come in contact with on a daily basis. Brony says, speaking of waffles, does anybody remember that old Eggo commercial where that kid digs all the way to China and steals the Chinese kid's Eggo waffles? I still remember that commercial from my childhood. Yes, actually I do. I forgot about it. As I started the reading it, I was like, no. And I was like, oh, yeah, totally. Let me ask you this. Do you guys remember waffles? These were Eggo waffles that were filled with like a fruit-flavored filling. So like you didn't need any syrup. All you had to do was toast the waffle. You could just take it in your hand and eat it. It was amazing. I loved these things. I loved them. Since I once had a black metal band, first show we had, we discovered the drummer was allergic to face paint. On stage. Oops. That's unfortunate. You never once tried it, like, tried out different designs and things, like, before you had a gig? Because that seems like something you might want to practice once. John says, I know what all you guys are thinking. Will Mad Labam turn up? Nope, never thought that. Wayne-tastic says, John, may the force be with you then, XD. John says, I'm sorry, not this stream. Isaiah Cruz says, I got about 1,100 inking points. Nice. It's a good number of points, man. Baroni says, never heard of those kind of waffles, unfortunately. Oh, man. Nobody seems to remember, but these were my favorite Eggo waffles. They were so awesome to just toast and take them like it was a Pop-Tart, but it was a waffle, already filled with a syrupy business. It was kind of more like the filling inside of a Pop-Tart. But it was really, really good. Like, if you ever had, like, fruit syrups on waffles or pancakes, it was like that, a fruit syrup inside the waffle. You just toast it. You're done. So good. Rip Waffles. So it's really hard to say the name of that product without it just sounding like you're screwing up the word waffles. But the fulls is a different kind of fulls. It's not F-L-E-S. It's F-U-L-L-S. It's full. It's a waffle that's full of stuff. It's a waffle. I get it. The marketing there is actually not great. But it was delicious. Oh, wow. That's sad. Wayne-tastic says, do you remember Pink Panther? I love that show, but then it disappeared. Do you mean the old Pink Panther or like the cartoon? Because there was an old Pink Panther in like the 70s or something where it was a live action thing. And the Pink Panther cartoon was just like a mascot. He wasn't really part of the show, really. And then I think there was an actual cartoon show, Pink Panther, which came later. I think I do remember that one, so that was probably more in the 90s, or close to. Oh, okay. Went to chase one guy, got shot in the back by another. Barney says, I remember the Eggo commercials, that girl's waiting for her Eggos to be done while her dad keeps making unsuccessful attempts to steal her Eggos. Yeah, there were a lot like that. Lego my Eggo. Yeah, that was a big thing. Lego my Eggo. Lots of various scenarios of somebody trying to steal waffles. Wow, can't believe they didn't kill me sooner, but splat for splat, baby. Wayne says the cartoon. Yeah, I vaguely remember the cartoon. Ah! Man, cross shot there. Both angles there. Converged. I gotta get out of my side here. They're all just waiting for me on this side. I gotta go somewhere else. As I continue to just be a victim. Move! Don't stick around, move. Go, go! Nope. I hate this. Whoever these guys are, they're just absolutely destroying the entire team. Look, we're all dead right now. Okay, obviously I just respawned. But until that exact moment, we were all dead. Man, these guys are murdering machines. Woof. They must be a team that, like, has chat going and, like, plays together regularly and stuff. Koopa says, Wallace the Waffle Whiffer reminds me of the Roadrunner bird. I wonder who did it first. Probably Roadrunner. Most likely. But you looked it up. You looked up Wallace the Waffle Whiffer. It's great. See? My dad's not insane. He's just crazy. It's one of my favorite lyrics in a Megadeth song. If I know I'm going crazy, I must not be insane. Like, whoa. He's got a point there. Alright. Let's hope we don't face those guys again. Woof! John Dalzell just says Batman. Why are you saying Batman? See, now I'm thinking of this stream as only a countdown to waffles. So I'm thinking 30 minutes till waffles. Can't wait. There are 17 people watching right now. Thank you for watching, folks. As a reminder, please like this live video. Please follow and subscribe to Nintendo Prime, both Twitch and YouTube. And if you enjoy me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you'll find me. Delicious. Oh, I see. John was probably saying Batman did the Roadrunner Wallace Waffle Whiffer thing first. As he says, I kept on killing them so easy. Yeah? Well, that wasn't how the team was doing. The whole team was getting wiped out. It's 5:30 p.m. in England, says John. It makes sense. It's 11:30 here, 6 hours ahead. Yipper, I have a teammate in England, so familiar with the England time zone. Wow, there's probably multiple. Maybe. There might not be. I don't know. At least where he is, in Hull, England. Excuse me, he's 6 hours ahead in Hull. Man, I love this song. Just paint it all. Want it all painted so we can get back to earning another baller here. What's my sub again? Oh, sweet, the thing that identifies people. I like that. Okay, I need to be more careful with my aiming. I feel like I'm aiming very terribly lately. I just need to concentrate more. It's motion controls. Someone says Megadeth countdown to waffles. Exactly. Or maybe countdown to waffle extinction. Oh, well, actually that's sad. I mean, I'm making a plate of waffles extinct, but I'm not making all of waffles extinct. We wouldn't want to make that mistake. Wouldn't that be sad? So we'll go with yours. It's better. Less potential for there never being waffles again. Yo! Due to the color guard and everything, I should have used my baller, you dummy. Brony says, does anybody remember the old Go-Gurt commercials where they would say, lose the spoon? Yes, totally. Yes, lose the spoon. That was the thing. I'm really bad with, like, remembering things on my own, but, like, if I see some imagery or I hear a phrase or something, that really helps me remember stuff better. Probably from a lifetime of video games, huh? A very visually oriented person. Oh! Koopa says, adverts like that probably sold a lot of Go-Gurts. Well, you're obviously European. Advert? You don't say that in America. It's an England thing. We either say ad or advertisement. Advert is never used here. Interesting. Thought you might find that interesting. I felt like that went from 2 to 0. I felt like I didn't see a 1 there. Tadia says, woohoo! Switcheroo says, bye. See ya. Thanks for hanging out, Switcheroo. Isaiah Cruz says, we need a far away weapon. Yeah, I should switch out for something. Ooh, you know what? I do want to do more of that Brella business like Isaiah's got going, apparently. Oh, but he is decrying that weapon, so never mind. Brony says, in case you were wondering, I was born in 1991, so I remember a lot of things from back then. Yeah, I was born in 89, so we're pretty close in age. Probably watched a lot of the same shows and stuff. Cool. John says, advert is the correct way. Oh, the correct way to sound like an idiot! Just kidding. Just pointing it out as a regional difference. Obviously, every way is the wrong way. I mean, let's be real about this. Gluga doolies. I mean, they look awesome. I want to try them. They're glue guns. Longer range. I guess that would be the Splattershot Pro. What else? I'm not really good with snipers, so definitely going to avoid those. Splattershot Pro. Going back. We're ready. Sorry. Wayne Tastic says, 2005 was my birth year. Yeah, it's crazy. I just remember thinking, you know, as a kid, like, oh man, I'm never going to get older. Because when you're in, like, kindergarten, they're like, you're going to graduate high school in 2008. And this is, like, 1995, and you're like, I'm never going to get there. That's forever away. And then, now that's 10 years ago. Like, whoa. Crazy. John born 2004. You remember nothing. You remember stuff from a new generation of stuff. Whoa, man. This thing loses its ink quick. I forget about that. Nobody inks their spawn, man. It's okay. It gives me a lot of build-up here. Koopa says, I don't know. I didn't know it was a European word. I'm American. Oh, weird. It's the first time I've ever heard an American say that. Do you watch a lot of British things? Maybe you're a big Downton Abbey fan. Which wouldn't really make sense since they don't have TV there. Guess they could have magazine adverts, but it probably doesn't come up a whole lot. So I'm not sure what the scenario is, or that's the word that you use, but I imagine it has something to do. with some sort of European exposure. Whoa. Well, hello there, person fighting me from a distance. Exactly how I want you to fight me. Ooh, using their subs like a boss. Nice. John says, whoa, that's deep. Every way is the wrong way. Exactly, right? Bet you weren't expecting that as the answer. Stop missiling me. And I gotta go paint over all the stuff. Man, nobody inks this spawn area. It's just me. Okay, that area is down. I'm gonna get points for ink and stuff, man. It's not about the kills. Wayne says, I remember my first communion. Shivers. First communion. Is that something that happens at a specific age? You talking about, like, a baby? 'Cause that would be crazy. Use that there. I think there's some punk right around here. Oh, yeah. He wants to fight. I'm cool. I want to... Oh, no. There's 3 of them now. Woof. And I was in a ink cloud. John says, so what do I remember? Jake Paul, Lil Tay, I'm ashamed. That's funny. Koopa says, I do have Italian in me. Could that be it? Lol. Hey, I got Italian in me too. But I don't say it. However, you could be more Italian blood-wise than me. Brony says, anyone remember that Got Milk commercial where the kid tells about when he worked at a brownie factory? That commercial takes me all the way back. That one I don't remember. Remember a lot of Got Milk commercials, but not that one. John says, fun fact, I have England, USA, Canada, and German in me. When you say USA, do you mean American? No, that's not even the term anymore. Native Americans? I was going to say American Indians. That's not the right term. So do you mean Native Americans? Canada and German. I have Polish and I think Norwegian? I'm not sure what else. Wayne Tax says, I have Jamaican and St. Lucian heritage. I'm not sure what St. Lucian is. As it says, this round, I'll switch weapons. Oh, go for it. Whatever it takes. We got to win. We've been losing. Since his first communion is a Catholic thing. Yeah. To know if that's something other Christian branches do. Yeah. It is, but I think it takes on a whole different level of importance in the Catholic Church versus other types of Christian churches. Wayne Texas Brony Simpson. Yep. Oh, so you remember the Got Milk commercial with the kid? The brownie factory? I remember the first Got Milk commercial that made it all a big hit, where a guy is at home and he's eating a peanut butter sandwich, and he gets a call from some contest, and he's going to win $1 million if he knows the answer to this question. And the answer is easy. Everybody in the world knows that it's George Washington. And it shows you, like, really quick, a bunch of different angles around this guy's house. And he's got pictures and paintings and murals of George Washington everywhere. And he's trying to say George Washington, but he's got all the peanut butter in his mouth. And he's like, moo, 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 moo. And they're like, what? What was that? I'm sorry, we can't understand you. You only have 10 seconds to answer before we move on to the next person. And so he's running around. He runs to the kitchen. He tries to find his milk, and his milk is empty. And he's just sitting there screaming, woo! That was the first Got Milk commercial. It's classic. And then, of course, it ends with Got milk. Oh, garbage. In the blast zone. Isaiah says, who is Gal? Simon says, I have Lebanese, African, British, Spanish, and native Colombian from 2 different regions. Wow. That's a mixture. It's crazy. So I'd love to see like a blood analysis too. Like what other things do we don't even know about? It's really cool that there's so much history in each of us. We might not even know. It'd be really interesting to see like a story of all the things that had to happen in the world and the people in our family tree for us to be who we are today, standing here where we are, you know? Like, so many things. Alright. This. It's go time. Whoa! Man, I've been getting a lot of splats right here. This is a kill zone. Almost another, but I saw that I was about to die. John says, yep, English and German blood in me. Complicated, lol. Well, not just with the English. I mean, there were some conflicts with several countries, I believe, there. If I remember correctly, I think there might have been a minor war. Lol. Five, four, three. Oh no. Dude's coming after me. I got him! Ha! Take that. Teddy says, please choose heavy splatling deco. I'll try it. Why not? I'm not going to be good at it, but go for it. Wow, 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 wow. I got 6 splats, though. I'm cool with that. Wayne says, we lost because someone disconnected. Oh, we did? Oh, I didn't see that. That sucks. Hate that. Ooh. Isaiah says, who is Galaxy Cat? Excuse me, somebody on Twitch named Galaxy Cat. What did you want? The heavy splatling deco. Just give it a shot. I don't think I've used it much, so why not? Take her for a spin. Uh-oh. Did Galaxy Cat leave? If so, we might not be able to do a team. Let me type a message here quick. We may have to do solo. We'll see. We'll give it a minute here. My Leo power. Does that ever actually do anything for you? So in Splatoon 1, there was your, what, freshness meter. Or hotness? I forget. And you would talk to Judd and then he'd give you a coin bonus. Is that still a thing? Wayne says, I was a pretty cheery kid from what my parents told me, and I still am, but I'm scared from how evil the world is. Yeah, well, let me tell you, it's no less evil today than it was in the past. It's always been bad. So if you're gonna live in fear, it's no way to live. But you can still live your life with purpose, trying to change it, you know. Since my sis is Team Leo, but she's busy right now. I told her she should join you. Nice. And bring a new viewer to the channel. Koopa says, those miniguns work well in tower control. Sweet, sweet. Well, it looks like we're not getting anybody, guys, so we're going to have to go do solos. Unfortunately. Isaiah says, the story you say are so weird. What? Huh? The stories you say are so weird? What stories? Brony says, sometimes I like to imagine what it'd be like if Fairly Odd Parents back at Barnyard, not heard of that one, and Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness were to have appeared in the old Nickelodeon Up Next bumpers of the 90s. That's a thought. That's definitely a thought that you're having. I'll give you that. You've had thoughts. Ooh, I must have leveled up. The Luna Blaster! Oh, I love the Luna Blaster. Oh, I'm totally gonna buy that. Oh, Sheldon, come on, man. 16 viewers right now. Thanks for watching, folks. As a reminder, please like this live video. Please follow and subscribe to Nintendo Prime on both Twitch and YouTube. And if you enjoy me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera there, and you'll find me. Okay, of all the stuff that's in here, I think the Luna Blaster is definitely my top pick to buy. Yes. I meant to equip it, but that's okay. We're still going to use this Splatling for a bit. Slash at least one round. Simon says, I hate the Luna Blaster. Now, do you hate it because you don't like using it, or because you don't like it being used against you? That's the question. Splats a lot. It's a Knight of the Round Table. Sir splats a lot. I love it. Come on. Find us 4 people. Any team. Don't care. Let's fight. Isaiah says, good thought. What was a good thought? Hey, Nate's here. Says, Splatfest! A fellow Leo, yes! See? Nate and I, obviously both geniuses here. I mean, nothing against Raphael, except, of course, the fact that he's hot-headed and gets the team into trouble by trying to be a super cool loner. That really is way more trouble than it's worth. Brony says, Nick, Nickelodeon. Yeah, not great with this. But it's got range. And it's cool. So, we'll make the best out of this before we switch to the Luna. Which I'm very much looking forward to. Okay, if I can find myself a high perch somewhere, and try and pick people off from a distance. Oh, or, you know, get cornered. One of the two. Simon says, I hate the Luna Blaster in every sense. That's too bad. I like it. I suck at it, and people love to use it against me. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's a shotgun-like weapon so far. I guess it's not the most shotgun-like weapon in the game so far. Since the introduction of the Splatbrella, that is now the most shotgun-like weapon. But previously, the Luna Blaster was. Oh no! Cornered. Bubbles! All the bubbles! Oh, they ended quicker than I thought. Nintendo Prime says they gave Raph a weird wooden police batons. Ruined him! That's true. No size is a weird thing. And they took away one of Leo's swords. So now he's got one sword. I mean, it's still an awesome looking sword, but like, he was always a dual sword wielder. Why take one of them away? Coming through. Not sure this is a good level for this weapon. The last level might have been good for it, but this one is not. This is not good. Simon says, even the design. Oh man, just lots of hate from Simon. He hates it so much, he doesn't even like how it looks. Koopa says, the fact that Leo uses a katana makes him instantly cooler. Exactly. And like I said, traditionally, he's always used 2 katanas. Twice as cool. Alright. Can we live enough to take a pot shot at somebody? Maybe. Maybe not. They can certainly take pot shots at me. Ah! Yeah. Because I don't know what level I'm going to get. I'm going to go Luna next time for sure. Gooba says that... Oh, I already read that one. My bad. Dun, 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 dun. Where'd he go? Little punk. Where is he? Give him to me. I don't think I got a single splat unless I can get this guy. I got no splats. Sad. Simon says, I laughed a lot last night thanks to Nate ranting over Team NT new designs. Oh, is that what he was ranting about? Because you mentioned a rant and I was like, but what? What was he ranting about? Yeah, I understand. It's hard dealing with when people redesign stuff that you remember from your childhood, but I think they're fine. I still prefer the 80s TV show one. Actually, the comic books actually have awesome designs. At least the ones that have been long running since like 2006 or something from IDW. The art style in there is really good. There we go. Luna. I'm good. As this says, I want to play with you. We need Galaxy. Yeah, I don't know. Galaxy must have had to do something or something. Don't know. Nate says, the designs, the weapons, April O'Neil isn't a reporter. What? What is she? Is she a blogger? I mean, that's kind of like a modern reporter. Like a video blogger, maybe? A vlogger? What is she? I don't know. I haven't seen it. The question is... Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I forgot his last name. Does Casey Jones still wear a super scary hockey mask and beat up people with a hockey stick? Because that's awesome. That's still awesome. Casey Jones may be the coolest non-Ninja Turtle in the show. Because, sweet. Sen says, well, I'm unbiased. I didn't grow up with Team NT, nor did I care. I loved the live-action movies, which are... Some of them are better than others. Since my neighbor, on the other hand, he was crazy for them. The toys were fun, too. Oops, looks like... Oh, don't do this. I missed a chat here that was being filtered. What does this say? Imagine if this game had a weapon that looked like... Nope. Definitely not gonna have that in there. Lol. That's the danger of reading things while... reading things aloud. Without proofreading them first. You don't know what it's going to say. But you stop at the right moment. All these ink brushes, alright. Ink brush, definitely a combat-focused weapon. Whoa! Man, what a battlefield over here. Come on. Ah! I didn't even get that splat. Nate says, Secret of the Ooze is one of my top favorite movies of all time. Yes, good stuff. I mean, it's bad, but it's good. It's good bad. It's very good bad. Oh! Plus, those suits were, like, really impressive, actually. They could do the amount of kung fu that they actually do, you know, in those big animatronic suits. It's insane. Of course, nowadays, they just CGI'd it all in. So, you can just have, like, Jackie Chan out there doing, like, normal kung fu and then just put a shell on his back, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't take as much talent as it does to actually be wearing, like, this 100-pound animatronic suit with a giant shell on its back. And then you actually have to do real fights with it on Like, that's impressive. And they looked cool, too. I loved the look of those suits. Unlike the look of them in the Michael Bay movie. Not cool. Woof. Nate says 10? 10 what? Simon says, I remember the TMNT Power Rangers crossover. I vaguely remember that, but I think that was with the TV show, the live-action TV show, TMNT, which had a female Ninja Turtle. That was like a light blue color versus Leo's like slightly darker blue color. Totally. Bernie says, what can I say? I have a raunchy sense of humor. I mean, it's Nate's channel, so maybe that would fly here, but naturally, due to my own channel's sensibilities, I just blocked it. Is what it is. Down, 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 down. Wow, shooting at the floor, not effective. Pro tip. Wayne Tastic says, I watched the Nickelodeon version, and that's why I like Leo and Michelangelo. Yes. Good stuff. Isaiah says, I think he still has a hockey mask and a hockey stick. Yeah, but is it a creepy hockey mask? Hockey mask. Because it's got to be the creepy one. Like Freddy or Jason style hockey mask, you know? Because he was a creepy looking dude. Koopa says, the 2014 live-action Turtles movie I enjoyed. The second movie was so stupid. Nate says, those suits were designed by Jim Henson. Yes, it's true. And the creatures, which is why they look so good and realistic. Yeah, the enemies, too. The second one was the one with the big mutant creatures, too, that they were fighting, right? I forget the names. Sorry. It's been a long time. Nate says, raunchy stuff should be saved for the primetime streams. It's not welcome on our day streams. Ah, got it. There's an important differentiation there. Isaiah says, I remember that turtle baby blue girl. I don't remember her name. But I just remember she was like a lighter turquoise blue. That's about it. I don't even remember what weapon she had. I must have not have watched that show a whole lot. Versus the movies, which I watched a bunch of times. Just not recently. Oh man. I want to watch the third Turtles movie again. I'm sure it's absolutely the worst one, but doesn't matter. I just gotta watch it again because I don't remember anything about it. Just the fact that they're samurais and I think were transported back into like feudal Japan. Nate says the female turtle is oddly enough when I stopped watching Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I don't think that show was particularly good, and it's not the fault of them adding a female turtle. It's just that the show wasn't good, you know? Like, cool, add diversity, that's fine. Like, I don't care. Female turtle, what weapon does she have? Is it a cool weapon? Sweet, she's a member of the team. Sounds good. Does the show still suck? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So, that was probably the problem with the show. There we go. You been looned. You been looned again! Sweet. It's not great for painting environments, but it is a nice combat weapon. Ah, I see. Little person up here, huh? There we go. Couple of dudes destroyed. Uh-oh. Gotta snipe a man. Woof. Nate says, I was excited for the idea of a new turtle, but I don't know. It just felt off. Right. Yeah, I think this show is just a bad show. Oh, almost swam right off the edge there trying to read a chat. General Gorilla's here. Thank you. So just joined. I recently saw your Game Vice video after the backlash they put on themselves. Game Vice disabled comments and ratings. Is it worth a follow-up to your previous video? Nate, that one's for you. So I didn't do a Game Vice video. Obviously, that was you. What? Wayne says, from the show, I remember Raph. I kept saying Ralph. It's Raph. Take the L out. Raphael only has an L at the end. It's Raph. R-A-P-H. Oh no. That chat's gone. There's a bunch more chats. Not gonna be able to scroll up for a minute here. We've got to do some... Got some work to put in here. So I think we're not winning yet. So we got to change that. This thing uses so much ink. Oh no! I fear for my safety. Very bad range as well. What is my thing? Okay, it is a normal splat bomb. That's good. Look at all that. It's hiding there. Okay, oh, we're definitely winning now. There's no denying. Not sure if it was painted or not. Okay, whoa. Let's check all these chats. Oh, and we're out of time, actually, as well. Wayne says, and from the show, I remember Raph's pet turtle, Spike, got transformed into a mutant. Oh, I don't remember that. It says, it wasn't that she was a female. It was just the character overall. It just didn't feel great. Right. You can't save a bad show with new characters, old characters, anything. You just got to write it better. Simon says, JK, man. John says, sorry when I leave for like 10 minutes. No problem, man. Nate says, the third movie was so terrible. I remember liking it as a kid due to the time travel and all that, but I watched all 3 movies again last week. Oh, awesome. The third one was just so bad. They lost many of the original actors. The original suits no longer existed, and the new ones were bad because Jim Henson didn't make them. Oh, sad, sad, sad. And the lines were really bad and read poorly. Ouch. Bad acting. Man, that sounds just awful. I gotta see it again. Okay. What else here? Brony says, every time I see little squid swimming through all the ink, I think of the texture of macaroni and cheese running down my throat. The running down your throat part is weird, but yes, texture of mac and cheese. Koopa Troopa says, I hope the next Splatfest isn't going to be the other 2 turtles. It is, and then the one after that is going to be the winner of this one versus the winner of the next one. I'm trying to stop this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Then, see, Nate says, honestly, the apparent drop-off in the quality was extremely noticeable watching all 3 in a row. I can respect those that love the first Turtles movie. It's slow-paced, but sets up a lot. Nate says, the second one is more action-packed as the characters are all established. But the third one is just nope. I do really like the first one. I like that one a lot. I haven't watched the second one as much, but I do like it. I do remember that much. Nate says, yeah, I can respect those that like the first best. It's a lot more story-driven. That's true. But baby, go ninja, go ninja, go. True story. General Gorilla says, I'm just hoping some people who are Game Vice employees start talking about how they're being mistreated. Yeah, it's a weird situation there. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Like I said, please like this live video. Please follow and subscribe to Nintendo Prime on both Twitch and YouTube if you don't already. And if you enjoy me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera. In about an hour and a half, I'm going to be streaming part 3 of my playthrough through Nintendo. It is Nintendo 64. Super Mario 64. I'm going for all 120 stars. So catch me then. It's going to be 4 hours today. You guys are all the best. I'll catch you next time. See ya.